Morning Vietnam.
I've actually never seen that movie.
What?
Is it good? I mean, I know Robin Williams is good. Welcome back. It's week 33, I'm pretty sure. And it's been a good week. I went to bed pretty early, so I am not doing as bad as I normally am, so I'm pretty locked in. I told myself I wasn't going to talk about it, and it always comes up. One of these days I'll not. But Robin Williams is actually a pretty good actor. Have you seen Jumanji? The OG Jumanji? No?
Great.
Insane.
Love it.
Robin Williams is a class act. Incredible. We love him.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I haven't seen that
I
one.
haven't seen that one either.
And then Flubber. Have you seen Flubber?
Flubber's pretty funny.
Flubber's bussin'.
What else is he in?
Why do you think Robin Williams would... But the thing is like, let's be honest. If you went to high school with Robin Williams and you weren't in theater, you made fun of him.
Yeah. 100%.
He went to Juilliard. He was a theater kid. I kind of feel bad. Because, like, everybody loves him, but if you actually met him in high school, 99% of America bullied him, including everyone else in theater class.
Think
like,
about
he was
Chris
so
Evans.
Extra.
Chris Evans, right? Like, he's Captain America. Bro's shredded. He's...
But is he a theater kid?
Oh, yeah. Bro went to, like... Can't remember if it was Juilliard. He went to theater.
There's always this paradox with really... besides, like, based... Chris... Who's Dinosaur Dude?
Dinosaur Dude?
Jurassic Park.
Oh, the one.
Besides
like,
him,
guy.
Everyone else is a theater kid. Robert Patterson.
Yeah.
But whoever is in Jurassic Park,
Chris Evans went to Lee Strasberg Theater Institute.
Jurassic Park, like it's like number 9 is what we're on now. This dude, Chris Pratt, he was a sales bro before he was an actor. He's the only one that went from he was like door-to-door sales. He was like the sales bro for like he sold like cereal or something or books or something door-to-door, and he was locked in and made a hella money, and then somehow transferred into being an actor. So he's the only one that didn't go to like I don't know if he's like an ultra theater kid. Also she's like my top five hottest.
Bryce Dallas
Top
Howard.
5 hottest actors of all time, but only in Jurassic Park.
Chad, how do we feel about redheads?
No go, bro.
No
I don't like a red carpet. Just kidding. That was
Do
me.
the curtains match the drapes? Or do the drapes match the
No, wait,
curtains?
there's another one. There was another female... What's the... no, wait, it's in number 6. It just keeps going. Is there a 7? there is a... ScarJo.
Yeah, I was going to say Scarlett Johansson.
No way they made an 8th one. Okay, well, that's insane. One second. Jurassic Park 4. Who was the lady in number 4? ScarJo as well?
I think, yeah, you're just confusing.
No, I'm not confusing ScarJo. No, okay. When did this movie come out, though? Okay, I get a pass. I was 18. And I thought that she was attractive. I don't know.
No, she kind of...
My ex
She kind of looks like a liberal. Like a really annoying, loud lady.
No, I like liberals. I like dating liberals, bro.
Oh,
Me
too.
Speaking of Jurassic Park, actually, I want to...
Do you think acting's that easy that you could just come off of sales and just go?
No. I think that I would be the best actor of all of you, and I think that I wouldn't even be that good enough to get into a movie.
I mean, because think
Well,
of
that was
Jason's...
mean.
I think,
No.
I think Jason Statham wasn't even like...
No,
He's just like, okay, yeah, I'll like do this, and then he just like keeps playing the same
Jason
character.
Statham?
Have you seen Meg? Or like...
Oh, okay, I remember.
Yeah.
He's also
in like Hobbs and Shaw.
He's in also the 7th iteration of Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Fast and...
He plays the same character in every single movie.
No, the only reason that I say that I think that I would be better at acting than you guys is not because I'm better than you or whatever else. It's genuinely.
So you're saying you think you're better than us?
No, I'm saying that I am.
We should jump him right now.
I'm more of a theater kid than you guys are. The story that I came up with last week was just me in the shower trying to be funny. Like, I don't think I like come up with scenes and I like write stuff down because I think it's funny and I like act and I play characters in front of you guys to make you guys laugh.
Are you admitting to us that you're schizophrenic?
Yes.
I actually already have produced a movie with my friend, so go check it out on YouTube. We have like 130 subscribers.
Dude, I have like 56,000 views on one of my videos.
Really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
On your TikTok? The day in the life?
No, on when I was a kid. My grandpa and I would make YouTube videos.
Whoa.
And one of them...
Based lore, what was it? Was it like we put Orbeez in our bathtub? And my grandpa...
No, we were like building something. Hold on, let
Can we
me...
search
Yeah.
this YouTube video up?
Yeah.
My
Oh, we've been on this the whole time. What's the name of the video?
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Landon and Grandpa build something.
I wonder what you guys were doing.
Let's what are we? Dead Space.
Here we go. I got it right here.
My name is Ammon.
Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Can't see this, but from used satellite dish.
From used set.
No pressure. Everyone's watching you type. It's by the BB Boys. That one right there.
Yeah.
Whoa. 14 years ago.
This goes hard.
Skip that.
Look at the
Now we're at
light
the good
still in
stuff.
Landon's eyes. He looks so happy.
He
No
looks so
conspiracy
pure.
theories were known at this point.
Carolina. Dude. You look so happy and so kind.
He does look very kind.
Oh. You're like bouncing on your heels?
Yeah. Probably had to
You
pee.
do that
I don't
now.
even know.
Let's make it through the video.
Okay, Landon, for Christmas.
Bro, Hayes is just on the edge of his seat.
I'm
Let's give the
sorry.
man what he wants.
Let's just. Do you want to listen in?
No, I'll just play it on my phone.
You got a DirecTV satellite dish, right? Okay, why don't you show us what
Satellite
you're
dish.
doing with
This
it?
is not sponsored.
So this satellite dish is.
This is a Beyblade arena.
Oh, so you made a Beyblade.
We made a
arena. You
homemade
didn't- I thought
Beyblade.
You made like a 3-foot Beyblade.
That's what
No.
I was thinking.
No, that would have been sick. No, this is just because my mom didn't want to buy an arena, so we made
Subscribe.
one.
Babe.
Your grandpa doesn't know what a Beyblade is.
Nope.
Arena. Okay, well, let's see how it works.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
we go.
I remember one
Let's
time we played with that. We painted it and everything, right? We were playing with it. Some people came over, like, "What's this?" I was like, "Oh yeah, watch." Then we started playing, and then you know how sometimes like they'll just catch each other just right, and it'll just like rocket launch.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it almost like took the head off of another kid. So I think they put the walls up for a reason. We did not have walls
Why were you making YouTube videos?
because we could.
Super random comment. Have you guys ever seen those Indian guys that get like air compressors and they get Beyblades from those massive metal gears and they spin them 1,000 miles an hour and then they light the arena on fire?
Yeah,
That's
And there's
crazy.
like,
that's the way
Crazy.
Beyblade should have always been.
yeah.
But
they had to be able to sell it to
To
kids.
spin them. You said that? Yeah, they use air compressors.
Yeah, like,
And they're like pneumatic.
Yeah,
Incredible.
it's crazy.
I've always wanted to make one of those, but there's so many other things I want. And then, like, you would see, even before they would put them on fire, they would spark, and so they would just pour flammable liquid in there,
Yeah,
and
they
they
would-
would hit so fast that the sparks would make
They'd light it up.
would start the fire. I mean, that's just like straight up like Ooga booga, watch rock fall off a cliff, man hour. Put super fast spinning thing in fire, watch fire go.
If
go
I had a
boom.
good set of homemade big Beyblades that I could power with an air compressor, I'd probably never go to work. Ever again. I'd probably sit in my garage all day long, just spin.
Yeah, honestly, true.
Have you seen the guy on Instagram that does man news? He's like,
I have seen
today
that.
in man news.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just like a perfect, like,
Dropped a piece of.
A stick that looks just like an AK-47.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty great.
I think that that's all slop. It's no better than AI slop.
Probably.
How do I
But
feel about
watching
AI
a tire
slop?
roll down a hill is just something else.
I know, and I fall for it every time. I love it. Some people are like, I hate, like, that's slop. It's like, I can like high art and I can like sophisticated stuff, but I can also like tire rolling downhill slop. Let me like slop. Let me if you have 150 IQ, you're allowed to also enjoy slop. I'm giving you the pass. Like, it's okay to... Can I have some of that? No, I don't want any. I'm kidding. I don't want to drink out of your straw. I feel like I don't want to get sick. Anybody watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah. So what's the?
I
what's
was
the
gonna
take
watch it. And
on-
I got invited, but I was in the middle of doing stuff, so I didn't go. How was the Super Bowl party, Hayes?
The Super Bowl was mid.
It was.
The halftime show wasn't even in English. Nobody was cheering.
So wait.
You see all of the sounds in the.
No, I watched
on
the
the-
actual video
Everybody
from
cheering
the
was
game.
it was input audio.
Yep.
Nobody in the stands was cheering. There's 100. Everyone is just standing there because they don't know what he's saying. Everybody in my family speaks Spanish. They didn't know what he was saying because he mumbles. That was the most trash halftime show. The Patriots didn't score a single point.
They scored one.
That was the dumbest thing.
It was
that
a
was
stupid.
that was
Super
the most AI betting app I've ever seen. The whole reason the Super Bowl happened is for sports betting and beer.
Bowl. Probably. I'm telling you, it's all rigged.
I'm sick of football.
Yep.
Do we think that Super Bowl dies with our generation?
Yes.
I don't know. I think there's some people that. I mean, you got people like Chase, right?
And you have people like the reason why Star Wars still exists is because there were Star Wars fans that taught their kids how to be Star Wars fans, and then those kids taught their kids how to be Star Wars fans. And then all of a sudden you have this giant fandom, and you have generation upon generation. It's like you think it's gonna die out, but it's like there's all like it was so big in popular culture that there's so many diehard fans that, and it's like a fan. It's like you have like your dad is a drunk who beats you, and the only thing you have to bond over is either Star Wars or football.
Yep.
And that's like 80% of them, all of American males.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
can I do a crazy topic switch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you know how everybody complains about how AI uses tons of water?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I had
Well, okay, look, this is kind of like an ultra niche subject that only we know about because I want to talk about it and I have it on the subject. But I think it's important to talk about. Okay, look, I'm going to go over it real quick and then you're going to go over it. It's only certain communities. The local communities are revolting against the AI data centers because of energy costs and because of water usage. If you don't live in a city that is having an AI data center put in, you don't know about this, and it's become a political football. And I think that most people are too uninitiated and don't understand the technical situation behind it to even have a correct view. It's just so easy to be anti-tech and anti-new tech and be like, tech is
This is
scary,
causing
and it's
issues.
going to cause energy, and it's going to cause water, scary, bad, go away.
Mhm.
Now
Now go ahead. Hey.
go ahead, Hayes.
So AI, all of our centers nationwide every day use about 1 million gallons of water, which is a lot of water, okay?
Oh, is that true?
Per day, yes.
So
golf courses
okay.
Oh
in the summertime, they can use over 2 billion gallons of water.
Yep.
To water all of our golf courses.
No one complains about those.
So
Yeah.
and
Well, no, okay, let's be honest.
Well, people
a
complain.
lot of people complain about the golf courses watering. There's like a whole lawsuit in like St.
There
George
is.
in Nevada over like the watering but
until we abolish all golf courses, nobody can complain about AI. And
So-
that is my final.
Yeah,
because
because
AI
I-
is doing something. Golfing is giving rich people 2 hours to do nothing.
be away from their kids.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I actually kind of like what you're trying to say, but I disagree a little bit, and I say I think we should be allowed to have golf courses and we should be allowed to have AI. And I think that yes, you shouldn't complain about AI if you're gonna complain about or essentially it doesn't matter. We as humans consume things, plastic, oil, air, whatever else. We shouldn't go back to getting rid of all of our technology and getting back and being hunter-gatherers. Like, yes, there's a problem to solve. We do use water and energy in AI, and we use water for golf courses. But what a great challenge for humanity to go out and try to solve this. Every problem we've ever come across, like, we built the Great Wall of China, and they built the pyramids, and we've built giant skyscrapers in cities. Like, yeah, we have a lot of issues, but that doesn't mean that we should just get rid of all technology. We should find a way for having interesting companies, interesting engineers going out and trying to solve these problems. It's just a great challenge for humanity to go and solve. Like, yeah, we it's easy to see the problems and be like, bad, take it away. Or it's like, let's just try to solve it. If we get nuclear to up and running, it may take a decade or two, but then we'll look back and be like, we'll have a new energy problem because we'll be using 100 times the energy that we need to like build some installation in space or something like that. It's like there's always going to be problems we need to solve, and it doesn't mean removing the technology or stopping or slowing down the technology. I don't think that reducing consumption is actually how we fix it. We just need ingenious ways to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If you think about like
Or
even just like making a fire for caveman.
Like that puts carbon in the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
carbon. You're using up the resources of sticks.
And you're
whatever,
burning
like,
sticks. Yeah, it's
yeah,
like what.
Like you, you overcome.
Can't believe
It's like if we had always stayed on wood, we would have burned all the trees by now. But we
Yeah.
found new sources of energy to manage. And it's like, we aren't bad humans. We're not parasites of the earth. I think there's just always this like take that you see in movies all the time. It's like humans are the parasite of earth because we like keep destroying the earth. And it's like, I acknowledge that those things are true and those things do happen. But like, we've also come up with really ingenious ways to clean up a lot of the waste that we have. And it's like, we're aware of the problems and we're trying to fix them.
There's kind of a side like theory note or whatever. Do you think that we've like evolved before in the past and that there have been like great disasters that have like taken those away?
No way. I think I think that's too far, especially when people say we were on Mars once and then it dried up so we came here. No
like
way.
that stuff I don't. Yeah,
this is our first run.
But do you think like if you're thinking on like the Great Pyramids, right? Like, do you think they had technology or whatever? The only reason that we know kind of part of it is because of the hieroglyphs, but because you think about it, like technology, right? Some great disaster happens, we do lose all of that. It degrades, it goes away, and because it's in the cloud, like
So-
we don't have access.
I'm biased. I would love for there to have been some like Atlantis that
Something.
that had something that and the only evidence that makes me think that there could have been is there is documented record of ancient Rome having made concrete, and then through the Middle Ages we lost the technology of concrete, which is like having lye and anyway, there's like
It's like, what about like the moon landing, right?
well, no. I want to finish.
The
We had concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Then through the Middle Ages, we completely lost it, and because of the need of making rock for architectural reasons and industrial reasons and civil engineering reasons, we recreated cement again.
Yeah.
And so we have a technology in the tech tree now So the question is like, we lost the technology, we then recreated it, and then we found out that we had created it in the past. That's like the only example of tech being lost and then refound, but not being refound because of the documents. Just like out of need, we created it again. And so like maybe the tech tree.
Like, what about some of the things that we didn't even know were created?
Like what?
I don't know. Like, if
Like
they
you're
had
saying like
made
alien technology?
if they had made technology like a
No, I think the tech
computer or
tree,
anything.
if the physics on Earth a billion years ago was the same physics that we have now, which I think is true, the tech tree is the same.
like you, I guess you.
Right? Does that make sense what I'm saying? If you discover the tech tree and then you lose the tech tree, you rediscover all of the newer stuff. So the chances that that tech tree of a billion years ago got to where we're at now seems unlikely, because there would be skyscrapers from a billion years ago, like in the like we would find skyscrapers crushed in the tectonic plates or something. Like, you know what I mean? If they had
Yeah.
gotten to the steel tech tree,
You'd find
we would
something.
find something anywhere at all for sure, even if it's under the oceans or
Yeah.
or something like that. And so like the Atlantis is the only theory because we've only seen so little
just
of the
myths
ocean
and-
surface.
yeah.
So like if there's a steel city
What
under
if
the
it's all just washed away in the ocean?
so that's the only way is they got steel and they got microchips.
The ocean's freaking scary. This is like-
Nah, ocean's not scary. I'll run that.
I'll let you do that, man.
So
Dude, the ocean's terrifying. We don't even know what's in it. We got so scared from what's in it. We were like, nah, let's go to space.
The ocean
no,
don't know
that's
what's-
not true. It's easier to go to space than it is to go.
It
It's
is.
true.
The pressure,
It's
like
just freaking scary as, bro. You seen the pictures from what they find in those things?
there's.
don't care.
I think it's cool. I think it's awesome.
Dude, that's terrifying. Even just a shark. I'll look at a fish. I'm like, you're not right. Let's stay above land.
I've read
Stay
so
above
much
water.
of meditations that I'm just like, I don't even care. It happens or it doesn't happen. I'm going to be
I mean, there's-
swimming, and the shark is going to bite off my right leg, and I'm just going to continue swimming. Say no, I can't do anything. I'm not even going to be like I'm going to just keep swimming. Like, I've accepted it. I don't even care if he lets me go. He lets me go. I'm swimming.
You're not gonna fight?
I was gonna say I'd at least
I'd
fight.
just,
I'd be like, bro.
I'd just punch him, bro.
Yeah.
I'd knock him
Like,
out.
I'd be like, okay, it's happening. Whatever. But
Unironically,
like,
that does work. If you know what you're doing, you can know how to like push sharks away.
Yeah, don't you just
But
whack their
it's
nose?
the middle of the night, and you don't have night vision on.
Neither does a
when
shark.
are you caught without your nods, bro?
If I can't see, the shark can't see. It's a
I
fair
don't
playing
think
ground.
that's how that works.
You don't swim.
That's exactly that. They can in the water. They know where you are based on like the movements through the like. There's sound, but for water.
Echolocation.
wait. How does a shark smell your
Probably get closer.
How does a shark smell your blood from a mile away? If smell is
No, wait.
absorbing the molecules of whatever's happening,
Yeah.
isn't that just the blood's not actually 2 miles away? It's just close to them because the blood is.
Do we want you guys? Are,
I
can
never understood how that works.
So I
Get
can
out on this.
I can explain, but I imagine I'm gonna get this joke here.
Just explain it fast.
This is your chance to learn how to be concise.
Water and air are very similar to each other. There is just more space in air than there is in water. So think of like a molecule in a cube. There's like a bunch of water,
Yeah.
and then there's like a bunch of air in a cube, and that's
Yes.
air. Think of like, you know how if you compress air, you get a liquid, but it
Yeah.
has to be like a certain pressure or a certain temperature. That's water. So if you have blood in the water, and it over time it slowly disperses. So essentially means that there could be one blood molecule, and the part of the shark that can like sense blood is so fine that if one molecule, something that you can't even see, reaches it, and obviously there's like wind patterns or in the ocean, but
Yeah.
it's the ocean patterns, it would just be blood could have traveled that far, and if it was like static water, it would just like swim to it, and what it would do is it could, if it was swimming further away, it would turn around and it would know, and it would get closer to where the blood is more like populated.
Okay, I understand.
Does that make sense? Like the
Yeah.
distribution of
That was, yeah.
That makes sense. According to Google, It says they like can kind of smell. Essentially, like
They just have sensors like we
Yeah, they
do.
have gills.
they can like smell kind of like an Olympic-sized pool, essentially, but they can like have 100, depending, of course, how much blood there is, right? Like that.
The 2 mile thing is probably like ultra uncommon.
It's definitely like not true, but they are more attracted
What do
to
you mean
chaotic.
it's not true?
I don't think it's true. There's no way.
It's
if
it's
I'm
not true.
here, a shark. That's
Even a mile away, I don't think the shark's like, oh wait, there's something over here.
yeah.
Like, but
Wait,
they're
I think I'm getting a scent.
apparently they would be more likely attracted by chaotic sound. So like a struggling fish or anything, they would be able to hear that.
That's
better than
imagine
what
a
they can
shark
smell.
smelling me all the way from the Walmart,
Yeah.
the South Walmart.
Yeah, like that ain't
There's
happening.
no way. Even
It's further away if it's fish blood, not human blood, and it's not It's not a mile. Most of the time,
They still have like hundreds of meters that they can smell.
it's
for
hundreds
sure.
of meters. It would have to be, like a current.
Like it's drifting towards them.
Is drifting
The
towards
smell
them,
of
and
it,
it's
yeah.
uncommon, and it's never been found that it's never been documented that they've done that before.
Yeah. Because like, how do you even talk?
yeah. That's
Okay, wait.
Shark-
I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I really want to. Sorry, go with what you were gonna say.
I just sharks ain't all that. I'd beat up a shark any day of the week if I
Have you
had
seen
the
the
right
videos
weapons.
of those like
Bro.
scuba divers that are like the shark is coming out, they just like grab their nose and
Yeah, and they
because
they literally
they're dumb.
their only
they're
power
they're
is
water
side to side.
they're water alligators, right? And
Yeah.
alligators are amphibious, so we'll say they're amphibious. There's like there's like half and halves, and then there's full. They're just water alligators, and alligators are dumb. You see guys just like smacking alligators in the mouth, and they just like run away crying.
Yeah, if I had a shovel and a shark came after me, I would kill it. A spade.
But
That's
sharks,
that's all.
Sharks are scary. That's all I'll say.
I was watching this
'Cause it's-
video.
They're not scary of like when you know them. Obviously, that's why they can go swim with the sharks. But it's like when you don't know they're there and they know you're there, and they're like, "Oh, let me."
Is
this
punching a
looks
shark
kind of
animal abuse
interesting."
though?
I'll abuse any
Is
animal I
punching
want.
A lion animal abuse? I don't know.
I'm joking. Into our next segment.
There's homegirl. I actually don't know this streamer. I'm gonna look up. Do you guys watch Twitch? I was wondering, do you guys watch
do
Twitch at
not.
all?
Nope.
I don't know. I have a job, so
Yes.
no offense to any Twitch streamers, but oh, she kind of looks ratchet.
I haven't heard that word in a while, but that makes sense.
Her second picture's a
She,
That looks
so
ratchet.
she abused her animal. It was
Yeah.
off camera, but the chat heard it through her mic. If you're gonna go abuse
They
your animal,
recorded.
mute your. No.
I ain't do nothing.
That shit
no.
looks ratchet.
Stop. No. The and then of course in Twitch fashion, a lot of the popular Twitch streamers had to have their take, right?
Mhm.
Don't wind it up too much. What do you? Oh,
I'm
are you
setting
just
the
fixing
time.
it? Did you wind it yet?
Yeah.
Thank you. Wear it unless you want to. So do you know Playboy Max? I know him. He's kind of funny. He's kind of big actually.
Big in what way?
I think he's Muslim, but he's like kind of is him or no? It's his other friend. I forget. Like ultra religious, like doesn't drink and everything.
Oh, that's kind of tough.
So
Holy
he's
guy.
kind of on in non-religious circles. There's like a word for it, for like whenever you don't drink and do drugs.
Smart?
No,
Oh, sorry. Wait.
no.
Intelligent.
Dang it. What is?
Word for people.
Word for people that don't drink.
I
I was gonna say celibate, but I think that's
I think straight edge.
Teetotaler.
Teetotaler.
The freaking.
Teetotalism.
Yeah, what in the?
There's
That was definitely from Ireland. Teetotaler.
No, there's a word for it that I heard that was like super. That was like I was like, that's a weird word, but I like it. That's some homework for me next week. I'm gonna try to bring that up, even though we have never done homework that we have ever said that we are going to do.
I definitely forgot my iPad to write notes. So yeah.
Well,
Apparently it's snowing right now.
is it really?
Side note, that's what
Open the
weather's.
curtains. I think it's not even raining.
Definitely not. It was raining when I left this morning. That's about it.
If it's snowing, I'm gonna be doing donuts all the way to work.
Oh, that.
So this dude here was like, nah, it's okay. He's like, we gotta like learn to like forgive and forget, and like if they can just learn from the experience, they'll be better. And then this dude here,
Guys, I think the way we are doing is not fair.
this guy here, he was like, nah, bro, like straight up consequences, like no sympathy for people that abuse animals.
And so he made this video.
No, this is a video about him. It's super good. It's super.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, I think I've shown this to you.
Yeah, this guy has some really funny videos.
Yeah, Papa Meat is the best. We love Papa Meat.
Are you saying like Papa Meat as a noun or?
This dude here is one of Gideon and I love his content. He
He has very funny videos.
he has super funny.
He just makes fun of everyone. In every way.
No one is safe from.
I like the queso videos.
But we know we made it when we pop up on one of those videos.
We might never ever.
Probably not.
It has to be like in the news, right? He's like, you know what I mean. You recognize what he's trying to draw here.
Oh yeah.
This is making fun of Disney.
The Chick-fil-A lady made it.
This is Sam Sulik.
Whatever happened to Sam? I hope he's still doing well.
No, I think he's still doing well. It's just
all right.
this is. I kind of want to talk like real quick. Like Sam Sulik was doing the same thing for 5 years, got insanely ultra famous, kept doing the same thing. Humans stopped being. He stopped being in the zeitgeist, kept doing the same thing, and will continue to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I guess I should do like a creepy warning. I don't know. If you're not into this art, a lot of people hate this. Like I know.
Can the stream see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having that just play in the background while I was talking about Sam Sulik in the zeitgeist.
Keep going. It's looking interesting.
We should watch. The way his movement is so funny. I don't know. The way his neck
He's
moves.
still on the chair.
Those are gripping.
A big part of this is like, so he's a really rich. He's like one of the top streamers of all time. He's been in the game since like 2015.
Yeah.
And it's like the eyes, like he needs the eyes of the streamers or whatever else. And so all of the gold, they were trying to steal his gold, and it's like, you should listen to it. I have the audio off on it, but I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble. With the audio off, I hope we don't get in trouble. And I think he's chill. I think he's chill with people like on stream.
We're promoting his amazing videos because we love Papa Meat.
And so,
Eyes.
yeah, but whatever. I don't mind watching XQC. I think it's hard.
He's really funny.
I have a buddy I went to high school with who really loves listening to him and watching him. Like he's a teacher, and he comes home from work, and then we'll throw him on the TV because he streams like 18 hours a day.
Jeez.
And just watches him play games while he cooks dinner and does whatever and kind of logs in. I think we are somewhat uncommon, but a lot of our generation, like, that's what they do is they go home and they just throw on stream on the TV, and then they're...
Mom, can I please have money? I need a sub to I need a sub to XQC and Speed. Please.
Dude,
And
Speed's
on that
Africa
note-
tour has been a giant mess. I don't know.
haven't seen
I
anything.
wonder why.
No.
Probably went during the wrong time of the year.
Wrong time of
It's
that. I
probably
wonder
like
why.
the-
Just like there's not a lot
Because
of water.
there's rainy
over-
season and dry season is probably just hard to live there right now.
Yeah.
But
No other reason.
Do we want to do the
I will be headed out.
It is 8.
where are you going?
I have to do
Homework.
homework. Because I've started my hero work.
Landon, what's the hero arc? Let's
What's
hear
the
it.
hero
Wake
arc?
up early.
How early?
Do work. I'm gonna eventually work up to. It'll probably be 5:30. Like 6.
Damn,
Just because if our
That's my goal too.
work schedule's changing here in a couple weeks.
See this sleep tracker right there? I've been locked in.
Yeah. So I've got to fix that so I
He's
can
locked in with us, bro.
continue the.
Nah, I go to bed when
building
the
a
Instagram
business.
reels stop getting interesting. I wake up when I need more dopamine.
What's going on Instagram right now?
Oh,
I don't know. My For You page, without, this isn't opinion, this is just strictly facts. My For You page right now is incredibly racist, and I just get a ton of stuff about Donald Trump, and get tons of stuff about the left, and I get a lot of stuff about immigration. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing?
Right now, that's the only thing I get, and dirt bikes sometimes.
Okay, wait. So, besides that, not anything else at all. Because I want to ask you about something. What? Do you know about
Cheeseball Man? Yes, I do know about Cheeseball
Okay,
Man.
wait. So this is kind of old news. This is like a year to a year and a half old.
Yeah, this was
In
epic.
Instagram land, that is dinosaur ancient land.
Yes.
Do you know this guy and what he is?
Yeah, you told me about him. Isn't he the same guy that ate the turkey? Or is that a different? I know he has a channel and he does this a lot.
So yeah, he used
With frame.
he used to be he used to work for YouTube.
Didn't he just post a video recently that was really funny? What did he do?
No. 3 months ago, he's doing some music thing, which is super cool. I love him. And I think some people started. He also did like the Timothy Chalamet lookalike concert,
Oh yeah.
or not concert, but like thing in New York. And then he also did Kids with Crocs, which was this like huge thing where he got sponsored by Crocs. And then he went and he put Crocs on statues all across New York, but it got like ultra huge. This is kind of like there's characters and stories like this on Instagram that like create culture, right?
Yeah.
I think that like sometimes I don't see a lot of that.
I got a solution for you. Just doom scroll all day long.
Like I feel like that's part of what the boys at Cream Team are trying to do.
Guys,
Your boy-
subscribe to Cream Team. It's the greatest channel on earth, other than this one.
Like, do you think that the economy is getting a little rough and people just can't create culture? Like, does a good economy allow for that? Like, what I'm trying to say is sometimes when things get like hard, people just kind of stop doing fun, creative things like that. Do you think that we're losing that after a year or 2 or 3? We're losing that. Like, what would you call that type of culture on YouTube or on Instagram, where it was like, I don't know. That's like it's like a form of art, like performance art, maybe. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? And I feel like there's a lot of people that like.
Have you seen Whiplash, the drummer movie?
No.
Oh, what? That's like one of the greatest movies of all time.
I know. Yeah, I know the meme, but I've never seen it.
Okay, so basically there's a conversation, and the band director is talking to his drummer, and he says the worst thing you can ever say to anyone is good job. And he's like, well, the drummer says, well, like, what if the greatest performer of all time like was like demotivated and like gave up because you were so hard on him? And he's like, the greatest would never get demotivated. So if you're a creator, tough times won't get you down because you're just the best.
Okay, actually, I agree with that kind of. I agree with that.
If you're a true artist and a true creator, tough times have no effect on your.
And sometimes tough times create the best art.
Exactly, because there's nothing to look up to.
Do you think this is like a 1 in a million personality that will like he'll keep doing his thing, but we'll never get this ever again? Anthony Poe.
No, we'll get stuff like him, but he's just.
I think he was one of the greats of all time to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like he doing like how he, I have like insane respect for what he did, but like just his career, I hope he does more. But I think that like, do you think that he only was able to do it because he was in New York?
Yes.
Like you guys out here doing your thing makes it harder to like.
There's literally no way I'd have the opportunity to do that where I live.
But like, with constraints comes creativity. Like you might be able to do something different. Like, could you do something?
I just think
a project out here that would get the news press the way that he did.
I don't think there's enough. Like
so
there's
like,
not enough people
you
that
do
are
it
outside. Like there's enough people in New York that like, oh hey, I had 5,000 people show up. If you wanted 5,000 people to show up, you'd have to give them each $200. Like 5,000 people is half of our population, so I think it's a numbers game, or you have to be insane.
But like, not even numbers, but like just doing something interesting and culturally significant. You don't need to have a million people show up, I feel like, right? That kind of does make it easier.
Yeah, I don't know. I think New York has more opportunities, but New York's going downhill, so.
I think that New York is learning a hard lesson that all major cities are going to learn for the rest of the time.
Yep.
Would you move to New York?
No, never.
Never?
Never. I hate cities. I would never move to a city ever.
No. So then why do you do Cream Team?
Because it's fun. I would never ever move to a city.
But like, would you want Cream Team to turn into something?
If it does.
But like, it would be out here.
Yeah.
I guess there's a campus.
It wouldn't be. We would only get views from online. It wouldn't be because all of his interactions are like in a crowd of like 1 trillion people. So it's like all of ours would be like we go to Walmart and there's maybe 2 families we talk to.
But you're just trying to have fun, not.
Yeah.
I think that's how he was too. It's just he was doing it in New York.
Yeah, if Cream Team was in New York, we'd be unrivaled. So.
You think so?
I think. No, but maybe.
Come on, have some confidence, bro.
I don't think so. I think we're pretty consistent. I hope we make it. I think that like we've been gaining followers consistently, so.
So, but for you, there's nothing crazy going on Instagram in the past month or so besides Penguin, and I think you're on like hardcore right-wing Instagram right now. I think
my
Instagram
algorithm's kind of weird.
I think you have to be a communist to get really cool stuff on Instagram these days, and unfortunately, they're just for some reason social media really just wants to get numbers, and so the numbers make it to where people just like if you're a little bit moderate, you get straight Nazi propaganda. And then if you're left leaning, you just get straight Chinese Communist Party propaganda, Mao propaganda, and you can't get like cool, interesting things anymore.
Yeah.
Like to find underground cool stuff, like you got to be like looking, and I don't know how you find it. Like
It's luck of the draw. You
And
can't-
like everyone makes money. Like we're gonna probably make money from this, or at least we're trying to. And so it's like, as soon as a comedian starts making money, it's hard. Like, you know that one girl. Whatever. When do you need to go?
I don't know. Probably soon.
Oh, I can't find her. Never mind. Like Mary Shelby or whatever. Let's X out of this and that and that. Whatever, never mind. I can't find her. Okay. Love you, bye. Don't do drugs.